For those who don't know who Code Monkey is, he is a YouTuber that has made tons of video tutorials on Unity. On his channel, you can find a 10-hour course that teaches how to make good, clean code. I went through his tutorial and created the project. Now, I've been programming since I was 13 years old in the early 90s. Back in those days, we didn't call it coding. I started coding on an Atari ST. I asked my older brother if he would teach me, and all he did was give me a giant book to read. Thank God there's YouTube now. I've completed the project, and it's time to make it better. Let's start by getting rid of the player. What is this? It looks like a rubber duck without a beak. Let's just delete it. I don't really like the way these counters look, so delete. And delete. And delete. 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 Delete, 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 delete. Now delete the walls and the floors. There we go. Much better. Let's add the new character. The game will now be 2.5D because I don't have time to learn Blender. Just add a little walk animation and we should be good. Let's just create the kitchen floor here. The floor is a simple quad. And I'll add some material now to it. I'm going to add some lights here just to make it a little bit gloomy. I use some more quads just to create the walls here. I'm adding a window so the cook can look outside if he wants to. And I just copy and paste to make the back wall. Just going to add a few shelves here. Using a 3D cube and a material, we now have boxes. Just going to add a few of them around the kitchen here. We know everybody has these boxes laying around. Let's just take a little walk around the kitchen here. Looking pretty good. Probably need a few more things to add. But first, let's work on the outside. Let's add a road, some buildings, another road here, some more buildings. I'm making this a night scene, and now we can see a few things outside. But what this game really needs are zombies. That's right, we've opened a restaurant in a zombie apocalypse. I wrote a little script for them to move across the screen. Now let's just add a bunch to the outside here. And then copy and paste those to the other side. Look at all those zombies. I hope customers can make it to our restaurant. Of course, I can just walk out here. They're just props. It's kind of like the Truman Show. Now we need counters to do all this cooking, so let's just use some of these boxes. We have a box of dog food here that we could use. Now the cook can just walk up to the box and take out dog food. And then if he wants to, he can place it on this other box. So we have a box of rats, a box of green beans, and a box of ketchup packets. Let's just add a few more boxes to place items on. And there we go. Of course, we're going to need a few more items to help us with our cooking. Let's start with a can opener to open up the dog food and the green beans. Walk up to the counter, start using the can opener. Added a little animation with a progress bar. I learned this from Code Monkey. And we have an open can of dog food. Let's add a butcher knife to cut up that rat. Take the rat over to the butcher knife. Just going to slice it up real quick. It uses the same programming as the can opener. We're going to use a barrel drum here. Add a little particle to make fire. And we should be able to now cook that rat. Now it's in progress of cooking. And then it's cooked. And if it keeps on going, it'll become burnt. We're going to need someplace to throw the trash. Let's just use a red Sharpie on a box and label it trash. There we go. We're going to need some plates to put all this food on. Another box with the red Sharpie. The plates will spawn, and we can place them on another box. And then place our food on the plates. Let's place all the different food items on the plate. We got ketchup, dog food, green beans, and cooked rat. Now we just need some customers. Here's one customer, just like the cook. And here's another customer. We're going to need a place for them to eat, so let's make some tables here. When a customer comes in, they will have icons showing what they would like to eat. I'm just going to get those items for the customer and walk over to the customer and place the plate on his table. Yum yum. I think our customers are really happy with their meal. The zombies broke in! Run! They're trying to grab me! Get away from me! Ah! That tickles! That tickles! Good thing I got a shotgun. One down. Another one. Boom! Some more zombies came in. I can run around these tables. Oh no, they can go through them. Boom! Another hit. I need to finish preparing these meals. I highly recommend checking out Code Monkey's tutorial, and it would be great to see what you can do. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.